Say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
First opened for business in 1962. We are just about ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Dodgers. And now here is Tyler Stevenson, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the AB on its way. And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Here it comes, 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So now here is Jesus Aguilar looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. One out and a runner on second base. And it's fouled away. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone indeed. It's strike two. Ball two. The 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Bader is there. Two gone. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Chris.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were two bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Way
Harrison
behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Bader.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Oh, had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
He'll try again, 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in will be Kike Hernandez.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hernandez.
DeYoung fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are two away. Now to bat, Lourdes Gurriel. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Gurriel.
Pitch on the way. Scooped up. Two out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got.
We'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Brad Miller.
The second baseman, Brad.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's Randy Arozarena. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Miller leads off second with nobody out. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So a runner on second with one down now. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. First delivery to him. And now he tries to hold up, but they'll appeal down to first. He went around, says Larry Bullard. It's strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. No score here as we play inning number two. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. And there's out number two. Ready now for Cincinnati, Kevin Kiermaier. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Line drive to center field. And a base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Reds jump out in front here 1-0. Throw won't get him. Stepping in now, Shane Baz. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, here's a case right here, Dero, where as a pitcher you could really help himself. With a 2-out RBI here, this would be a huge run if he could drive this run in.
Dan, this is already a win-win in my book. For the 8-hole hitter to grab an RBI knock, not only does he get the pitcher up.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And now in the box, Carlos Correa. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. DeYoung's got it, and there are two away now. Stepping in next, Paul Goldschmidt will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Kiermaier gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Tyler Stevenson. He doubled his last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this lands foul. It's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Count is 1-2 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So now into the box is Mitch Haniger. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1 the count.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. This guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here comes the 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Runner at first following the error. And here comes the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Harper to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and they get the double play. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, Anthony
Aguilar is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Salvador Perez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Salvador Perez becomes out number 2 this inning. Freddie Peralta stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
The count now at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Still even at 2-2. The Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that put. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
0-1, here it comes. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in next, Brad Miller, who scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AV.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Fouled off. Now another 1-2. And another foul ball. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up is Randy Arozarena. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 2 out here and a runner at second. Behind 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
To 1-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Number 5.
Now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-0 the count. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The left fielder, Lourdes.
First delivery to him.
Gurriel.
Lourdes Gurriel stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. In now for the Reds, Kevin Kiermaier. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Shane Baz. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Hernandez is there. 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tyler Stevenson. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Popped up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Dodgers,
first offering.
the right fielder.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Reined in to second for 1 to Aguilar for the double play. Now it'll be Paul Goldschmidt. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Kiermaier on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And stepping in, Mitch Haniger. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Mitch Haniger.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time
Up
tonight.
next in Cincinnati.
Now into the
baseman,
box, Jesus Aguilar. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch of the AB now. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
The 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant, grounded out in his last at-bat. And now the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced,
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Rendon.
2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. To 2-2 now.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Now here's the first offering. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Perez waiting on the 1-1. And that's the second out. Michael Brantley gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. First pitch on the way as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Arozarena able to track it down for the third out. Corey Knebel is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Brad Miller. He's set. Here it comes. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next up is Randy Arozarena, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So that
Now
brings
batting.
in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for the...
We'll have to press pause. Last half of the 7th here, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Justin Wilson will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 34, Justin Wilson.
First offering. The 1-0. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Next it'll be Lourdes Gurriel. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Gurriel stands at first with 1 out. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next for the Dodgers, Carlos Correa. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. TJ Antone takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
A ball and a strike. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Strike 3 called as he can't get. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Matt Beatty steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning.
Number 45.
First pitch on its way.
Beatty.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and he's breezing through the eighth here with 2 quick outs. Next, here is Tyler Stevenson. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Harper is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Colin McHugh is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 31.
Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Here it comes. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
The 1-2. Waiting on it is Henniger. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. One and 1, here it is. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Hey, without question, he got him leaning out over right there. 4 pitches away, I'd be diving out over the plate as well. And then he dominates him on the inside corner. Nice pitch.
But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Steven Souza will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 18.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Goldschmidt, the runner at first with 2 gone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Daniel Hudson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. From the stretch, Mitch Henniger is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Next up, Jesus Aguilar. He grounded out last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. That's a ball. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that one yanked just foul.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Perez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Aguilar is retired, 2 down now. Next to dig in, Chris Bryant. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Up next is Bob.
First pitch on the way.
Second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Aguilar into foul territory. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to stand in is Lourdes Gurriel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw on to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Reds have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Cincinnati Reds took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Shane Baz pitches well enough to get the W. Freddie Peralta is settled with the loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vester. At
one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy.